Greetings from Toronto, gentlemen. How you doing today?
Hello.
We're doing great.
Good. Well, I'm doing great. Well, first of all, on a personal note, I just want to thank the both of you for all the joy and entertainment you brought me and my kids over the years. My God,
Thanks.
I would not have been
Thank you
laughing
for
as much as I
watching.
have without you guys. So thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And you've totally stepped it up with this series. I loved it. I've watched it right up until the last episode because they didn't give it to me, but that's
So
okay.
cruel.
Phil, let's start with you because I want to ask you, high school reunions, are they worth going to or not?
They are worth going to. First of all, you reconnect with all these wonderful people that you grew up with and remember who you were. And then you see how you've grown and evolved. And then you lean too hard on the ping pong table, causing it to fall down and all the drinks that are on it,
Right.
humiliating yourself and everyone around you. And then you remember that, and you remember why you went to college to try to forget all that.
Right, and then that's a whole other reunion after the college.
Yeah.
For sure. But Chris, like with this one, my God, I think what I love so much about it is that it is told from everybody's perspective, and you get like a little episode, little story in each episode. Did you have a favorite one directing? Because I have to say, I just told Ben and Sam that my favorite was Jasper because I'm a musical girl and I watched it 3 times. Like I love that episode.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah, tell me about the experience of doing it this way.
It was a huge challenge, obviously, to make every episode its own individual movie. And from a narrative challenge, absolutely. But just from a production standpoint, each episode had its own unique, lighting style and lensing and camera work, costumes, music, everything was different in every episode. And so when you're doing an action story, you've got to, figure out a car chase and a fist fight and all that stuff. And the musical one was definitely one that took one of the most preparation because you have to, the choreography and the songwriting and
yeah, but the songs are great and the choreography has to be great. And it's a pain in the neck, but when it comes together on set, everybody is just electrified and excited.
Yeah, right. I think those two are now going to be in the touring production of Hamilton.
I mean, they are
Let's see what happens.
And the animated episode also was a whole. Yeah, the animated episode was a whole different pipeline where we brought in a character designer from Mitchell's versus the Machines, Lindsay Oliveris, who did sort of caricatures of all our actors, and each thing was its own unique challenge. But that was what was so fun about it. We never like to do things that are easy or that feel like they've been done before. We want to feel like we're putting something that no one's ever seen before out there.
Yeah, and you did it well. And I have to say, I don't even know how you guys are going to top yourselves. But let's just call a spade here. I mean, this killer cast, pun intended, they are amazing. Phil, when you're dealing with such comedic geniuses all across the board, how do you even control that? Because yes, you have a script, but they're going to improvise.
It's like they're like the Harlem Globetrotters, are just always doing pranks and throwing confetti in each other's face. No, honestly, all those folks are great, like writer, performers, directors, filmmakers, showrunners. Like they know how to contribute and make each scene better. And it just made it a really pleasurable experience where you're just feeling creative all the time and everybody is adding something. But this show is written, it's designed. It's not like we're like, here's a loose outline like of a murder mystery. Yeah. You have to be really precise. And the thing that Chris and the writing staff did so nicely is like really design a great platform for everybody to add their thing.
Yeah, well, they did, and you guys did a phenomenal job. I can't wait to see Who Done It. It's such a good series. Thank you so much for it, and
We're sorry we didn't tell you what, but that's the point. We want to keep
you gotta want to find out who killed Xavier.
You gotta hit that.
I want to find out. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Best to you, and keep safe and healthy. Okay, take care.
All right,
you
thanks,
too.
Bonnie.